here only, you can start the meeting. In case if everything is ready, you can start the meeting.
Ma'am, we'll ask Sir to give a few words about the valedictory function, ma'am. Then I will ask the participants for feedback, ma'am.
First, any one participant give a feedback, then Sir will give a
That's better.
valedictory.
That's better, yes.
Because
Okay.
for the past 5 days, what happened, let principal knows.
So I request any one of the participants to give a live feedback by switching on your video, please.
Good afternoon, all the participants. Thank you so much for attending this Atal FDP on digital transformation trends in construction industry for the past 5 days. And we were into digital era, digital culture in this 1 week. And I hope you all enjoyed the sessions, and I hope these sessions are eye-opener for each one of us to have a paradigm shift in digital transformation. So far, the construction industry, the trend is something different, but there is no other way. We have to transform ourselves towards digitization. I request any one participants to give a feedback so that how do you feel about this FDP, and whether you have got the knowledge what you expected. Please let us know. Mr. Velumani, please unmute. You are muted.
Hello everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm audible.
Yes, you are audible.
Yes. Yes. Good afternoon to all. Actually, this session was very informative. The title of this session, the topic of this session, was very informative and also very related to our transformations happening in civil engineering as well. So, most specifically speaking about the drone surveys, the topic, the sessions I have attended, so that were extremely informative for me because it was a very curiosity topic for me, in which I was researching. So it helped me a lot, and also it will help me in my future research study as well. So session was totally very nice, and the organization team was also very nice, nicely organized as well. Yes. Thank you for the session.
Thank you. You are from which institute? Please introduce. Divyashri Yadav. Please introduce yourself.
I think her connectivity problem is there.
Okay. Shalini, one more D. Velumani, he wants to talk. No. Shalini.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Velumani, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm well here, ma'am.
Yes, sir. You can talk.
Pickets within the paints like pressure to office the pickets in the part it's so I thoroughly enjoyed all the sessions, especially the pickets session. Also, Mano Sandaran sir's picket. So that we can something and thank you.
Sir Velumani, you are from which institute? Your voice is not clear.
I think Mr. Velumani, your voice is not clear. It is not audible. You can speak on the mic or, your connectivity need to be verified.
Hello. Sir, is it
Yeah,
audible?
now, Velumani, it's better now.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Sir, I am Velmani from Kamaraj College of Engineering and Technology.
Okay.
Sir, I have attended all the sessions certificate conducted by civil department. So it was very informative through all the certificates, and I thoroughly enjoyed all the sessions, especially the session by certificate the CEO Aviation Technology, and also Manu Sundanam sir's session. So I really enjoyed all the sessions, and I hope this kind of workshop will be conducted on a college in the future also. And also, I would like to consult the future and from the city to be Salem. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So, any other participants would like to share the feedback?
I think Mr. Kalyana Chakravarti wants to say something, right?
Ravi Kumar is also there.
Hello,
Ma'am,
good afternoon.
Yeah.
switch on the camera, ma'am.
Yes, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah. Please
Am I
introduce.
audible?
Yes, you are audible. Please introduce.
Okay. So I want to say that this topic was the digital transformation trends in the construction industry. It was very much relative to the current scenario because we are moving in the digital era. So in the construction industry, I think that the digital transformation is somewhat slow. So from that point of view, this FDP was very much relative. I am thankful to the FDP team. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you so much. Please introduce yourself. Where from? Which?
Myself, Stinder Kaur Khattada from, I am assistant professor at Punjab Agriculture University, Ludhiana in Punjab.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much for it. Please keep in touch. You can give valedictory address, sir. Then we will continue. Sir, you are muted.
I think now it's all right. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Let me start with thanking AICT first, and then all the members, resource persons who had handled all this 6 day session, and Dr. Malati and team members. Thank you. A big thanks for every one of you that you have done a very good job, because this Atal FDP itself is meant for bringing new topics and encouraging all the faculty members and equipping them with the latest trends. And the topic which you have chosen for this Atal FDP is digital transformation trends in construction industry, which is need of the day. And the people, those who are in the teaching industry for more than 20 years or 15 years, they may not be well aware of what is happening in the civil engineering industry. And of course, this would have been an eye-opener, as Dr. Malati rightly mentioned. It would have been an eye-opener for most of the senior faculty members who were handling the civil engineering subjects for quite a long time. And I am confident that the people, those who have joined for this particular program, would have been really interested in knowing what are the new digital innovations or transformation trends are happening in civil engineering industry. and I could able to smell that, through very few feedback, which I could able to, hear through some of the participants, that it was really organized in a befitting way. And of course, the drone technology, one of the participants was telling it was really useful, and I am also recommending all the civil engineers, to take it up further and understand, using the drone technology, and we can do lot of things in the civil engineering industry. And of course, in Sona College of Technology, we have got a special center of excellence for that particular technology. And who are interested, in case if you are interested, definitely we can also support you. And there is one other gentleman who had joined for this program as a resource person, Mr. Arun Jayaprakash, who is also supporting our Center of Excellence, which is, in the theme of drone technology. And, if you see that, what is happening around the world in civil engineering industry, it is really amazing. And most of the curriculums, whatever may be the university for that matter, I would say that, still there is a big gap between the kind of technology what people are really using in the construction industry, and what we are, teaching our students in the civil engineering area. So that need to be looked upon, and need to be, taken up further to enhance the curriculum, so as to, fill the gap between what is the industry requirement and what exactly we are educating our people over here through various colleges. So that is the prime idea, and the people should know what are the areas, in which we are necessarily get involved, and enhance our curriculum, so as to reach out to the industry requirements. Only then the students who are, learning civil engineering also will be interested in learning the subject with full heart. Because, the student who is completing the degree program in civil engineering, let me say, and once he completes the program and goes to the industry, he should not feel, an odd man out over there. Because, the industry is looking for a lot of skills, which is mandatory for any civil engineer whomever is joining as a fresher for any civil engineering industry. So in those ways, I am confident that the persons, like Dr. S.K. Singh, Dr. Ajay Chaurashia, and Manu Santanam, Palanichami, Pooja. I see lot of personalities could able to join for this program, like Chandramouli, Amarnath, Ashok Kumar, Arun Jayaprakash, Ashish Patra, and our own team members like Dr. Malati, Venkatesh Raja, Gulshan Taj, Prabhu, and one more from Arun Prasant. I have to say big thanks to all these members, finding time amidst their, busy schedule. They could able to find some time and come over here to educate all our, participants who had joined for this program. I believe, this would have been really, great help for every one of you. And my humble request to every one of you is to concentrate on any of the topics wherever, a spark would have, you would have got, or wherever you are interested in, so that, you can keep in touch with such kind of resource persons, or, you can keep in touch with Sona College of Technology civil engineering department, so that, definitely we'll be there in terms of supporting you, whatever the way with which you are looking for, the kind of help you are looking for. So with those words, once again, I thank all these people, and I have to thank our visionary chairman, and both the vice chairman. Though without their support, these kind of activities may not be happening. Here in Sona College of Technology, almost every day 4 or 5 programs are going on parallelly. And at this juncture, I just wanted to thank our management as well for having, given us permission to organize, these kind of programs. So once again, thank you, Dr. Malati, Dr. Gulshant, Dr. Prabhu, Shalini. Yeah, Prabhu, Shalini, and if I have not mentioned some of your names, please forgive me, because entire civil engineering department should have been worked towards the successful conduct of this program. I thank each and every one of you who have contributed for this program. And thanks a lot, Dr. Malati, for having invited me for this valedictory program. And all the best to every one of you. Participants, I hope you all had a nice time, and I believe that you are going to have a wonderful future. Thanks a lot, and please keep in touch with the civil engineering department for whatever clarification. Thanks a lot. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Shalini, and Seema,
Ma'am, can we continue that?
for your
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your valedictory address and the supportful words towards us, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shalini. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Malati, I am leaving for another meeting. Thank you very much. I am leaving the meeting now. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Shalini, you can continue.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, ma'am.
Kandaswamy
Dear
wants to
participants, I hope everyone has.
Shalini, I think Dr. Kandaswamy wants to tell something. Sir, please.
Yes.
Dr. Kandaswamy. Sir, you have to unmute, sir.
Yes, ma'am. My voice is audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. So good evening to one and all. First and foremost, I would like to thank the organizing committee of this 5 days FTP program. And in beginning onwards, really I am enjoying the 5 days. I learned many things from this FTP programs. And especially for organizing committee, there is no lagging between this faculty and the participant and the speakers. They are given the proper guidance, so it is easy to assess, easy we have involving and this type of the program. And in the first the admire of this FTP not only for given the civil engineering subject, also it is given that one day that yesterday they are the organizing the magic and the miracle of the meditation and subconscious given by Dr. K. Venkatesh Raja. It is very excellent. Why? Because nowadays the faculties enhance the knowledge about that concrete technology or whatever the civil engineering subjects, but they not aware of that is what is happening in our the human nature, in our body or in mind. So it is explained very clearly, and really I am enjoying that sessions. And the today class is given by the prediction of building strengthening by using the machine learning. So algorithm is presented by Dr. K. D. Palaniswamy sir. Is really wonderful sections. So I cannot say this section is good and all, because all the resource person is validated and they are deliver the matter is very clear and very useful to me, as well as I believe that all the researchers, those who are registered in the PhD scholar, it is give they are getting some the fundamental gap in their research. So the I finally I would like to thank the organization and that organizing committee of the Sona College of Engineering Technology. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. I request you please conduct this again.
You are from which institute? Please introduce, sir. Please unmute.
Ma'am, I am Dr. S. Kandasamy, Associate Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Valedictory University, Chennai.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
madam.
so much. Shalini, anybody else?
Any participants would like to give a feedback about this program? Krishnan sir. Krishnan sir from Knowledge. So any participants would like to give a feedback?
Yes, Ms. Shalini, I am ready to give you feedback.
Okay.
I am Dr. Sam, Professor in Civil Engineering Department in Valedictory University. The program has been organized well. Especially, I would congratulate Shalini for her enthusiastic organization because she was every now and I mean, she was online every minute. I would like to congratulate Shalini and I congratulate the coordinator, Dr. Prabhu and other team. I like to congratulate Dr. Malati also. The program was organized well. The things were, I think the Sona College of Technology is the only one college talking about digitization in civil engineering industry. I don't find any other university or any colleges talking about the digitization in the south, the southern part of our country. We are getting information from all about the modern technologies and all. And Sona is one of the technologies talking about the digitization. So I really appreciate the innovative things that has been taken by Sona College of Technology. I think you are the person using both, the drone application consultancy services. I appreciate all your team for your your path towards the modernization. I wish I would continue my participation more. Giving me an opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your feedback and appreciation. Definitely, we are ready to support and guide all the participants towards this digital journey. Thank you so much, Dr. Sampson, sir.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, Samson.
Program.
All the participants have filled the feedback in the Atal portal.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you all. So after the valedictory program gets over, I will post the assessment link in the chat box and also on the WhatsApp group. Kindly fill it. The feedback session was over, ma'am. Can we move on to the valedictory section, ma'am?
I think Mr. Ayub sir is waiting to give feedback, I think. Sir, Mr. Ayub, please unmute, sir. Yeah. Shalini?
Ma'am, I think Star is having some network issues, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. If no other feedback, then we can go with the valedictory function, ma. What is that? Somebody please narrate what happened in the past 5 days. Then we will have one vote of time. Shalini?
Yes, ma'am. So can anyone please narrate what are all the things we saw in this FTP? Just a glance of the FTP.
From our end also we can tell, ma.
Okay,
From
ma'am.
out of 4 coordinators, anyone can narrate what happened in these 5 days, then we can conclude.
Okay, ma'am. So in this FTP, we have covered so many digital technologies like BIM, drones, AR, VR, 3D printing, IoT, machine learning with algorithms, and green building technologies and prefabricated and sustainable materials, and finally with business models. And also how these technologies are working, the principles of the technology, maintenance and operations of all the technologies. So this FTP, I think this FTP have saved seeds of digital technologies in the minds of young building. So I hope all the engineers would learn so many new technologies, and I hope you all have going to implement all these technologies in your area.
Thank you, Shalini. And as head of the department, myself, Dr. Malati, Sona College of Technology. First of all, I would like to thank the coordinators, Professor Shalini, Dr. Prabhu, Dr. Lokesh Kumar, and Dr. Kasi Vishwanathan, for arranging this wonderful ATL FDP. For the past 5 days, they made this FDP well-organized one and successful one. And each and every coordinators, they contributed then and there without any flaw. And I would like to thank the participants. Without them, the FDP will not be a successful one. Thank you all the participants. As our principal mentioned, my request is please don't stop with this. This FDP is not just for the sake of getting certificate, and this is need of the hour for civil engineering industry. And without the digitization, we cannot survive in future. So we faculty members, we have to create millennial civil engineers who are all into the digital construction. So it is our duty to make them to face the challenges outside world in future. So for that, definitely this FDP is going to be an eye opener, and you can go ahead with further enhancing your knowledge and skill towards this digitization in construction. With that request, I thank all the participants for being with us, and let us have the interaction in future. Shalini, let us keep this group for in future also, so that any faculty members who are in need of our support or guidance towards this, definitely they can approach us, and whatever the new implementation they are going to take up in their institute also can be shared, so that all our civil engineering fraternity can be utilized all these others knowledge, others input, others innovative idea also can be very well utilized for the future generation. Then again, I have to thank our all the faculty members who are all directly or indirectly involved for making this program a grand success, and our principal, management, and all the non-teaching, teaching, and the network team. made this program without any network issue. We are able to give whatever we want to give to the participants. And finally, I would like to thank AICTE for giving us opportunity to organize this FDP. All the resource persons, without any hesitance, they immediately accepted our invitation. They also joined the program well in advance, before 5 or 10 minutes, and they cleared all the doubts and queries made by the participants. And what we understood from the resource persons is they are ready to help us and support us in any. So this is what that positive note we are getting from the industry people as well as from academicians and research institutes, that they are willing to help the students and faculty members for the digital transformation. So in that way, I have to thank all the resource persons made this FDP successful one, and definitely we are going to have the many more programs like this, so that we will slowly, not slowly, it should be fast. We have to transform ourselves to the digital era. And I would like to thank the special resource person, Dr. Venkatesh Raj, for giving us the input on the meditation and the subconscious mind. It is need of the hour because we are all into pressure and we are taking up a lot of activities. We faculty members, not only the entire scenario has changed, that not only teaching students, also we are taking many roles as a faculty members. At this juncture, we have to make ourselves to be conscious, and we have to increase our productivity. Our efficiency should be increased without any pressure or stress. So, so that this particular session was planned, and I have to thank the organizer, Professor Shalini, for arranging this session also. And I hope all the sessions definitely have given input and something we have to follow in future. As our principal mentioned, not all the technologies, any one technology which we have potential and which we need, that particular technology, if we excel ourselves and make our students to be excelled, definitely there will be a bright future. Thank you once again, all the participants, and have a bright future. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for your motivational words, ma'am. As an organizing secretary, I would like to give a vote of thanks. So a pleasant evening to one and all. Myself, Shalini, working as assistant professor in Department of Civil Engineering, Sona College of Technology. We cannot change the past, but we can start a new chapter with a happy ending. So with this, I would like to thank the management of Sona College of Technology for giving us the opportunity to host the FTP on digital transformation trends in construction industry. I would extend my thanks to AICTE for sponsoring this one-week FTP. Next, I would thank our principal, Dr. S.R.R. Sendilkumar sir, who provides his stern support to us always. So I extend my sincere gratitude to our head, Dr. R. Malathi ma'am, who supported and motivated for making this FTP a successful one. I also extend my warm respect and thankful to all our speakers for giving us mind-blowing session on this FTP. I also thank my staff member, colleagues for extending their support. I also thank for the other coordinators, Dr. B. Prabhu and Dr. M. Lokesh Kumar sir, and media team for supporting and made the program go smooth like this. So finally, last but not least, I thank all my dear participants and the students of Sona College of Technology. Without them, this program would not be a great grand success. So thank you all for the participants who come from all over the places and making this FTP a very grand successful one. So with pleasure, thank you all. Thank you. Have a nice day. So thank you all. So the assessment link is posted in the WhatsApp group. Please see it. So thank you all. The assessment link is posted in our WhatsApp group. Yes, ma'am. I'll share here.
Shalini,
Ma'am.
Shalini, you can make all participants to video on. We can take a picture.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. 1 second.
Participants, please switch on your video so that we can take a group picture.
Dear participants, kindly please switch on the video. For 5 minutes, we will take one photo. ஹலோ குரூப்புக்குள்ளார வாட அவங்க பாரு போட்டோ எடுக்க சொல்றாங்க எல்லாரையுமே ஆன் பண்ணி ஆ
Can you take a screenshot with more number of participants in the screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 1 second, ma'am. Sir, please focus on the camera. So some other participants talking with their friends. Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you all participants, and please post this screenshot to in WhatsApp group, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you all.
Thank you all. Please submit the assessment. Also, I will post the attendance in our WhatsApp group. If anybody's name is missing, please inform me. So submission of assessment and feedback in the Atal portal is very important. And also, if anybody's name missing, please inform me. Otherwise, you will not get the certificate from the AICTE.